Thank you, Saad, for your effort. Now we'll move to topic 3. Topic 3, Firewall Exploration Lab. Introduction. Beside the appearance of the Internet, network computer and personal computer have become more vulnerable to different types of attacks. The information has become like a sieve that required to be protected and defended from attackers. Because their privacy could be attacked and valuable data could be lost and be stolen, usually the attacks are caused by failure to perform the security policies or by the failure of using the security tools, which are easily available. Several security tools are available to keep the data safe, like firewall. The conventional firewall has filtering rules on their data stream on the network, which is how to stop increasingly complicated and dynamic network attacks. The dynamic packet filter firewall have to function of conventional firewalls. Furthermore, they can provide complete control on the transport layer and simplifies the rules which matching the task, and as a result enhance the rate of network communication. Firewall. A firewall is a kind of crypto security tool which is used to filter the traffic on the network. It can be utilized to separate and isolate the network nodes from the external traffic sources or internal traffic sources and a specific application. It can be hardware, software, or cloud-based. Each kind of firewalls has its pros and cons. A firewall function to avoid illegal or unauthorized accession that are established to the network devices. Furthermore, the firewall are configured and set protected against unauthorized interactive login from the external sources. The principal work of firewall. For separating two nodes, firewall are used. They are most widely used in the external public network to separate an internal corporate network. Firewall can be used to create DMZ. Even for separating internal networks, firewall can be used. You may want to protect general network traffic in certain area of your network. You may want to isolate your network or user from the network or of infrastructure of your network of data. Several firewalls are pre-installed on the hardware with the operation system. In general, there are two types of firewalls: packet filtering and application gateway firewall. Firewall types. Besides of their overall structure and operation process, firewall types can be classified into many types. In our literature review, we will focus on the packet filtering and application firewall. Packet filtering firewall are the oldest architecture of firewall. The static packet filtering firewall works only at the layer 3 and doesn't differentiate between the application protocols. This kind of firewall determines whatever to allow to or reject. The single packet decision is based on the examining field in the protocol header and the packet IP. Application firewall. The firewall application gateway run on the OSI module application layer 7. Access is filtered based on the application definition. The application of application may not only include port number, but also certain application information such as acceptable HTTP verb. Application firewall are considered some of the safest available firewalls due to their ability to inspect package and ensure packet comply with the application requirement. In our project, we will use CLab. We have explained it. So we'll move to the objective. The objective of this project is to gain the insight on how firewall works by playing with the firewall software and implement a simple packet filtering file. Now we'll move to Saad to explain the experiment setup and results.